All right, guys, LevelUp Summit is this week, which means we have another week of not actually getting any updates from HighLevel directly. However, we have seen tons of what I've been calling golden nuggets, tons of little treasures that we've been finding throughout the accounts, as well as things that other people in the HighLevel group are reporting. So we know these updates are happening. In fact, we picked 4 or 5 of our favorite features that we have found just digging through HighLevel. We've picked them and we're going to give them to you in this week's weekly breakdown coming right up. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Michael McAllister from Empower LO. Like I said, LevelUp Summit is this week, which means we have another week of slow updates as far as communication goes from HighLevel. However, it's actually quite the opposite as far as what's happening. They are going gangbusters with updates and just not communicating any of them because they have the big event going on, which means we should see a wave of updates that we will sift through and make sure to relay to you beginning next week, maybe the week after. It depends on how quick they can get those turned around. In the meantime, though, we've picked 4 of our favorite features that we've identified, 4 of our favorite golden nuggets that have not been reported and communicated by HighLevel directly to share with you in this video. Check out the first one. All right, first up, we have filters for custom fields and opportunities. We've been talking a lot about how custom fields for opportunities is actually going to create opportunity for us to use these cards, the opportunity cards, as loans. Where it used to be you have to associate, in order to have multiple loans details associated with one contact, you would use a bunch of custom fields. Loan 1 interest rate, loan 1 address, loan 1 loan amount, loan 1 purchase price, and then you would repeat that for loan 2 and loan 3 if there were going to be multiple loans coming through. Really clunky. Opportunities and being able to store values related to an opportunity, store custom values related to an opportunity, that's what unlocks the ability for us to look at opportunities as really representing loans. Well, up to this point, you've been limited in a lot of ways in how you could interact with the custom fields and opportunities, which made it kind of a teaser, kind of made it so that we thought that we were getting something really cool, but at the end of the day, we were getting something that was only kind of cool. Well, now it is officially really cool. Okay, so in here we have a full screen of opportunities. I'm only going to illustrate this with one opportunity that I've set a filter with, but I used an example that I think you guys can relate to. So in here we have a pipeline full of opportunities that are applications that have been received that are not quite ready to qualify. And so what do we want to do? We want to filter this list, and now you have this list down here, opportunities custom fields. So again, in this account, just for the purposes of demonstrating this point, I've only added one of these custom fields. It was FICO. I'm going to show you, we used a number in this field. So now I can say, show me all my opportunities with a FICO greater than 600. Boom. Again, I only did it with one, but you can see if you are keeping your opportunities up to date, the custom values up to date, whether it's interest rate, purchase price, FICO, whatever it is, real estate agent, right? Listing agent, buyer's agent, whatever you want to do, you now can filter those within your opportunity view instead of having to go to contacts and create kind of a wonky filter set, a wonky smart list. So this is a really cool feature that we are really excited to share with you guys. Let me know what you guys think. All right, speaking of opportunities and contacts, the next update is the ability to add followers to opportunities and contacts. So where does this come in handy? Well, a follower is going to be another user in your account. And so if you don't have more than one user in your account at this point, this doesn't necessarily pertain to you unless you see this new use case that I'm going to share with you, which is, what if you shared, right? What if you're a consumer direct LO, if you're generating leads for your own business and you're sharing those with real estate agents, or maybe you're not, maybe you get all of your business from referrals. I suppose it doesn't really matter. What if you were able to give access to your CRM to your real estate agents instead of the other way around in order to be able to share updates with them? What if at any point, now some realtor partners this isn't a good fit for, right? But some of you guys have partnerships with realtors where you guys are basically running a business together. And if that's the case, why not be able to add them into the account and then share with them only the opportunities that you have designated them as a follower for? You can do that now due to contact followers and opportunities. Check it out right now. Okay, so in here we have a opportunity card opened up, And what we'll see is, first off, we're going to see our custom fields we should see in here. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. I'm inside my marketing account, so I don't have any of the opportunity custom fields yet. What we're going to see is we're going to see followers right here. And if we click in here, we can select, these are users that we have inside of our agency account right now. So we could select one of these and we could say, boom. Now, the lead does not have to be assigned. The opportunity does not have to be assigned to the follower you choose in order for them to be a follower. So again, whether this is assistants or real estate agents or any other sort of partner in your business, this is a really cool new feature that's going to allow you to improve communication and make sure that everybody can stay on the same page in your transactions. All right, next up, I'm not going to demonstrate this in the account. This is copying workflows between sub accounts, which is something to be really excited about. However, only if you're an agency, only if you have an agency account with HighLevel. So if you have an agency account with HighLevel, you now have the ability to copy workflows in between your sub accounts. This is really cool because you used to have to do this through the snapshot process, which can be really cumbersome and annoying, especially if you only want to push one workflow into different accounts. In order to do that, before you would have to create a snapshot with that one workflow in it and now load that snapshot into all the different accounts, whereas now you can just copy a workflow from one account to another. Again, because this is an agency setting or a benefit for agencies more than it is for the individual LO that's using this under an agency, I'm not going to share this on screen, but again, check this out. If you are an agency and you do copy workflows between accounts, it just got way easier. All right, last up is an update to the conversation view. We now have activity log updates within the conversation view. So this means if somebody changes the stage of an opportunity, or if an opportunity is created for a contact, it's going to get logged in the conversation view right next to text messages and emails. You're going to be able to see it in a timeline. Same thing with appointment. If somebody no-shows an appointment and you mark it as no-show, it is going to show up within your conversation view so that you can see all of that stuff that takes place chronologically. Check it out. All right, so in here we see we've got a conversation view. I've tried to block out as much information as I can. And what I wanted to show you is this appointment details updated right here, right? This would not have existed prior to this update, right? It would have just been these emails and text messages is all you would see in the conversation log. Now you have the ability to see these activities taking place. Opportunity created, appointment details updated. So this is a really cool way to be able to keep tabs on what's going on with your contact without having to toggle between the contact details and the conversation log. All right, we have heard of a few minor issues related to that last one, related to activity logging within the conversation view. And these issues are showing up on mobile. It's an update that they have to push. Maybe they have already pushed it. I'm not sure. The last I heard about this was probably 24 hours ago, so it may have already been fixed. However, if you've noticed inside of your text message conversations on your phone, if you've noticed an SMS, it says SMS, it says it's a text message, but it'll say next to it opportunity created or opportunity updated. Do not worry, there are not messages going out. It is just something that they need to fix on HighLevel's side to be able to show you that that's actually an activity that's taking place and not a message that's being sent. So if you see that, do not worry. We've verified a million times at this point that it is not actually sending a text message out there that says opportunity created or opportunity updated. Even if it says the little word SMS next to it, it's just an interface update that HighLevel has to do on their side. All right, guys, that was a lot for just picking stuff that we saw. I know that this is probably a third of the things that we've actually seen, and I know that HighLevel is going to be revealing stuff next week that we haven't even seen yet. So stay tuned next week, stay tuned the week after. Guys, if you're serious about leveraging HighLevel in your business for the potential that it has, you have got to stay tuned to these weekly breakdowns. Also, as always, weekly Zoom room, 9 a.m. Mountain Time on Tuesdays. Please show up there, bring your questions, bring your concerns, bring your use cases, bring your wins, bring what you're excited about, bring whatever, and come join us. We're looking forward to seeing you there, but until then, we'll see you at the top.